Terms of agreement, power of I, the sense of self. In this episode of Shadow Work, I'm going to be speaking upon the mind and its tricks. I'm going with this philosophy and all types of stuff. Talk about this. So, pretty much, shadow work of the mind. You know, if the brain was like, how do I say this? If the brain was like a part of who you are, then you would easily be tricked by anything that the brain sends you. Any thought you have, or any imagination you have, or any instance that you have, you'd be like, yeah, that's what it is. Let's go with that. But the thing is that the mind, which is proclaimed, there's people that proclaim this called the mind. It's not really the mind. This is just what the people in the lab call it, right? So the brain or the mind or whatever can or could convince you to do the most heinous acts ever if you believed that the mind and the brain is yours. Now, I'm not trying to make you become brainless or mindless or have mindless behavior. Of course not. But I do want to have a realization here of that your brain, which is not what you would call it naturally anyways, or your mind, isn't really yours. Ooh. Right? But this is the thing, right? If your brain were to send you thoughts, and you have intrusive thoughts, and you have like intrusive thoughts that come to your brain, and these intrusive thoughts give you actions to do certain things, would you start to think that that's you sending yourself those thoughts? Or would you start to think that, well, it's just the organ and that how the organ works, and my organs is like my tummy, my brain is like my tummy, and it's, it's just aching a little bit, so whatever, right? Would you believe in it? And if you did believe in it, how could you separate your thoughts, your feelings, or at least that's what you thought it was, from truly you? Because it seems like it's the same goddamn thing. See, in shadow work, we don't believe that emotion is yours. We don't believe that feelings and phenomena this is not yours. This is just something that you are experiencing in that moment in time and space, right? So